So today I want to talk about the use of mind-altering substances, like mushrooms, ayahuasca, weed. Um, I'm not against, the usage. If you use it, whatever. Um, what I want to do is bring up some points and just reminders. This is more reminders, okay? Um, when we use any kind of mind-altering substance, whether it's alcohol, whether it's mushrooms, whether it's ayahuasca, any other plant medicine, weed, whatever, pot, we need to be aware that even alcohol, anything that is mind-altering drops our frequency, okay? When our frequency drops, this allows beings or entities or attachments, whatever, if it's of the same frequency, of the lower frequency you've dropped yourself to, it can attach itself, okay? When you're in a group, there's a lot of these ayahuasca retreats going on right now. There seems to be a big push in the spiritual community for that, or mushrooms, psilocybin, whatever. When you're in a group, okay, whether it's meditation, healing, whatever, retreat, you are consenting for everyone's energy in that group, unless you shield yourself, okay? If you don't shield yourself, you are opening your energy space to everyone's energy in that group. Not everyone has everyone's best intentions, okay? Not everyone has done the work, released what they've needed to release. Some people don't even realize they have attachments on them. So when you're in this group setting and you're not shielding, and you are opening yourself to everyone else's, excuse expression, shit, okay? If your frequency matches that shit that's flowing around, it's gonna come to you. So, shield, shield, shield. That is the main message of this video, is shielding ourselves. We should be shielding ourselves every day, whether it's, the violet flame, whether it's the white light, 12-dimensional platinum, diamond, grid, whatever. Shield, shield, shield. Okay, a lot of us are empathic. We should be doing this every single day. I know I don't. I'm human. I forget to do it some days, and then I'll be somewheres and, I'll be having a headache, and I'm like, whoa, where's that coming from? And then, the woman in front of me, she'll be, she'll turn around and be like, oh God, I've got this really bad headache. And I'm picking up on her stuff, okay? Because I didn't shield. You need to shield yourself, especially when you're in a group of people and you're opening your energy, okay? And add the mind-altering substance along with it, and you've got quite a little cocktail going on there, okay? No pun intended if it's alcohol. Anyway. Other thing you need to be mindful of is how they're preparing it. If you're buying it off the street, or when you go into a restaurant and it's a restaurant you've been to, you've gone there many times, the food's been excellent, and you go there, you order their favorite dish, and an hour later, and you're like, oh God, that didn't set right. I wonder if the food was bad. No, the food wasn't bad. What it was the chef was either feeling overworked, underappreciated, angry, maybe his girlfriend called and it's like giving him a ton of crap, whatever, and he's cooking your food, he's putting that energy into your food, okay? That's why you accepted his energy, that anger, that irritability, that frustration, whatever, into your energy space. And now it's manifesting as indigestion, okay? It had nothing to do with the food itself. It was the food preparer. It's the same with drugs. It's the same with alcohol. When you get a drink from the bartender, if she's mixing that drink and she's angry at somebody, she's pouring that into your drink, okay? So first, shield, okay. 2, be mindful of who's preparing whatever this is that you're using, okay. And 3 is, not all of us. When we're on this spiritual journey, it's like we get so excited because in the beginning it's like bam, bam, bam. We're getting things are opening up for us. We're getting all this information. It's like, messages from source, creators, guides, everything. We're getting all these messages, and at one point in your journey, it's going to slow down. Okay, you're going to be like, wow, okay, that was it. Like, what's going on now? Like, what's happening? And and a lot of people are using these mind altering, the mushrooms and ayahuasca and all to push them through, to release this blockage. Well, there's a lot of us, I'm one of them, who didn't contract to be able to use stuff like that. So if I can't metabolize alcohol. I've never been able to really metabolize it. I don't metabolize it in the same way that other people do. I never had an inclination to use drugs. I've never been drawn to drug use. When I got to a point, it was actually, I want to say maybe a few months ago, and I was at this point in my spiritual journey where I wasn't receiving a lot, and I felt like I was kind of getting stuck, if you will. And I thought, well, maybe I need to use ayahuasca. Maybe that'll push me. That'll make me a better spiritual person. Maybe I'll receive more messages, whatever it is, And it was funny because at the same time that I was thinking about this, I went to a healer and she was working on me, and out of the blue, she says to me, "You cannot do mind-altering substances." And I was kind of floored, and I was like, whoa, because I've been thinking about doing an ayahuasca retreat. And so I was kind of taken back. And when I asked her, well, how do you know? And she said, I don't know. This is the message that just came through. So I went home and I sat on it. It never dawned on me. I kept getting no from my guides, but I never thought to ask why. And the reason for it was that my soul, there's some of us who contracted not to be able to use that stuff. So if you're not drawn to it, or you're receiving a no, chances are you contracted for a much different spiritual awakening. You chose a more difficult path, okay? Some people, their mind like rocks, you're dynamite, poof, and they break through, which is great. But there's some of us who no, we took the harder path, and we have to, for whatever reason, go through it in a different way. But don't feel, if you're not guided to do it, then don't do it, okay? It doesn't make you any better of a spiritualist if you don't. It just means that right now you are at a pause. You're still going on your spiritual journey, but you're in a pause state. I'm just seeing if there's any other messages that my guides wanted to come through with. Receiving a no. So just remember to shield, okay? Very, very important. If you found that this video helped you, please hit the like button, help me push it out to other people. If you like this video, you want more, hit subscribe. My email is down below if you have any comments or questions or experiences or anything you want to share. I'm here to hear you, listen to you. Email me. I may not get to you the first day. Where I live, my internet can be a little spotty at times, but I will respond back to you. If you say you're at a job you hate and you want your soul purpose, or you want galactic heritage, I do Akashic records. Down below, email me and I'll set you up for an Akashic record reading, and we'll try and get some answers for you. For now, shield. Cannot stress that enough. All right, everyone, have a great day.